Greetings and welcome. My name is Jake Rayson and I am a forest gardener and a forest garden designer. And in today's forest garden live stream snippet, I just wanted to talk about the trip I had to Llanerchaeron National Trust property near Aberaeron yesterday, I think it was. It was great. Went to the herb garden. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, you won't see any photographs of the herb garden on the website, but it's by far the best bit of the whole place. But I would say that, wouldn't I? So they had some really great herbs there, and I just took loads of photographs. And I've asked for the name of the gardener to get in touch and say thank you. And apparently they've written a book as well. But to see all the plants clearly labelled, in situ, and well looked after and well maintained, it was a real joy. So loads of ideas, loads of inspiration. So I just wanted to show you some of the plants really. So in no particular order, this one is amaranth, and it is a member of the quinoa family, I think, Chenopodium, and you can eat the grain. Yes, and it's very ornamental as well. And I'm just going to flick through them. This is Angelica. No, it's not. It's not Angelica at all. That's Lovage. Don't know why it says Angelica there. Anyway, that's Lovage, sure as hell. Which is kind of like a celery plant, and it's very ornamental. It's a perennial as well, so kind of relatively easy to grow. I did have some, but I managed to kill it off. But yep, that's got beautiful foliage on it and massive great seed heads as well. So that's just well worth a look. Bethany Stachys officinalis, which is brilliant. Absolutely love it. Done really, really well this year. It's all over the place. Old photograph of a bumblebee on a flower. Yarrow and calendula. Calendula is always a good one to grow, and this is a beautiful combination of orange and yellow, orange and white. The calendula officinalis, pot marigold, self seeds everywhere, so you will always have it, and it's just really easy to grow from seed as well. So if you just keep a few seeds back, and I think it's fantastic. That's catmint nepeta. I can't remember the botanical name for it, and some feverfew as well in the foreground. This is Caucasian comfrey, which is kind of a bit like Iberian comfrey, bright blue flowers, so I kind of really like it. Going to use it as a ground cover in places. It does take over a bit. This very interesting, a chamomile, bobbled heads on it, just like a double, which is Flore Pleno, I think is the name of the cultivar. But yeah, very ornamental, and I've got to grow chicory. I just every time I see that flower, I think, why aren't I growing chicory? So it's fantastic flower, native as well to the UK, pretty sure. Chives, chives are beautiful. They've gone over a bit, but they are brilliant, and they're just really useful plants. And yeah, just like a lot of alliums, they're actually very ornamental as well. So got to have chives. This is cotton lavender. Don't know much about it, Santolina. And the curry plant, which I used to have years and years ago. I think my dad used to grow it or something. But this is great. Smells amazing. I mean, I don't think it's particularly well. You can use it as a flavouring, which doesn't very impart into the cooking apparently. But still, like great. Oh, fantastic plant. I just love it. And then there's a patch of grass which has been mown that wasn't supposed to be in there. And this is El Campaign, which I don't know. Don't know much about it, with some yarrow in the foreground, and that's the shot again. Just some, not yarrow, fennel in the foreground. Got to grow fennel as well. Love fennel. I think that might be oregano. Can't remember. And then feverfew, and then geraniums. Actually, this is a border. This is another thing. Actually, this isn't the herb garden. I'm just looking at using geraniums as a ground cover. They shouldn't be in here, but they are, these photos. And this one, which is very interesting, kind of heard of it, goldenrod. I'd actually heard of it, never gardened with it before. I'd heard of it mostly through American websites, because it's the goldenrod is the Solidago, I don't know how you pronounce it, is like there's a lot of North American species, but this is a UK native species, and it's just an absolutely stunning plant. The garden's done such a good job. It really, really has. It's all such healthy plants. I think this is Eupatorium cannabinum, hemp agarumini. Again, wanting to grow it, haven't actually grown it. So yeah, beautiful plant, and love it. Hyssop. I'd seen photographs and things, but to actually see the plant in real life is amazing. And so yeah, it's absolutely stunning. It really is stunning. And this was like way better than any of the flower gardens. And this is lemon balm, which is just totally going for it as well. So fantastic ground cover plant. I'm thinking about using a lot of the kind of ground cover plants which are strong enough to compete with the grass edging, so you don't get grass creep into a border. So I think lemon balm will be good for that. And some oriental poppy seed heads, which are stunning as well. So I'm definitely having them. We've got a couple here, but this is for a client. Russian tarragon, apparently not particularly edible, and tarragon is much nicer. But this is, yeah, kind of interesting, very interesting to see it. And then sage. I came across a lovely recipe for sage the other day, which was sage with lemon juice and olive oil, and you heat it up, and then you just put it on your whatever dish it is. Like we had it on risotto. Really nice use for sage. So I've got to get my sage plant sorted out. We've got a couple, but not a proper herb garden. And some sedum in the border. And this is soapwort with tansy. Tanacetum vulgare, and I can't remember what soapwort is, but just great to see it. And southernwood, and I've got this growing. I just started propagating it from a job I was on. Oh man, the smell. Artemisia arborotanum. Southernwood smells amazing, and it's just like proper. Just stunning. I love it. And then Sweet Cicely, this is well past its sell-by date because it's a kind of early summer flower plant, but it's still amazing, and it's good to see a photograph of a plant in all its different stages as well. So definitely get that in your forest garden. And tansies, man, I just love tansies. I've actually got to make some room for some in this garden design I'm doing at the moment. And there's a verbascum, I think, of some sort. Didn't get into that one. And then wall germander. Know nothing about wall germander, but again, stunning looking plant, just like in full flow. And I think that was the hemp agrimony. And then winter savoury. Again, don't know much about it. Heard about it. Don't know much about it. Looks stunning. So there we go. Those are just some of the few other plants. If you do live in Ceredigion or on holiday in Ceredigion, and you're interested in plants, I tell you, the herb garden is worth the price of admission, because I just took loads of photographs, and it's only a small part of the walled garden, but definitely go and have a look. If you're nearby, go and have a look. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. See you again soon. Cheers, bye.